Hey everyone, we finally made it to Machu Picchu, but first things first, the ticketing process.
Yeah, it's a bit of a process. We've got our tickets, but it took a little planning.
We'll walk you through how it works so you can be prepared. It's not just about getting here. You have to know what to expect with the tickets.
Exactly. We've learned a few tricks and hopefully they'll help make your trip smoother.
So if you're planning your own Machu Picchu adventure, stick around. And don't forget to subscribe for more travel tips and stories.
All right, let's get these tickets sorted and start the adventure.
Look at all these people around us. I wonder about their stories. What brought them here? Do they feel the same magic we do?
It's amazing, isn't it? People from all over the world, each with their own reasons for being here. And yet, for this moment, we're all sharing the same experience. It's like we're part of a community, even if we never speak to each other.
There's something comforting about it, this silent connection. We're all strangers, but we're linked by this moment, by the wonder we're feeling. It's like we're part of something bigger, something that's not just about us.
That's one of the things I love most about travel. Even if we never see these people again, they're part of our journey, part of the memory we're creating right now. For this brief time, we're all part of the same story.
Yes, and it feels special. It's like we're all searching for something, even if we don't know what it is. And for today, we're finding it here, together. We're all connected by the same awe, the same beauty. Here we are, finally. Can you believe it? It feels like we've entered another world. The mountains look like they're wrapped in a blanket of mist, almost like they're hiding something from us. I can feel a shiver down my spine. It's like the air is whispering secrets.
It's surreal. Just look at how the mist drapes over the peaks, barely letting the sunlight through. It's as if we're in a living painting. I can't believe we're actually here, breathing this air. There's something ancient about this place, like it's seen too much to be fazed by us.
There's a strange weight in the air, like it's holding on to centuries of stories. I feel a chill, but it's not cold. It's powerful. Like every step we take here is adding to some invisible tapestry.
You're right. It's almost overwhelming. It's like we've stepped into a place where time works differently, where every rock and leaf holds a memory. I think I can smell it too. The earth, damp and rich, mixed with the scent of moss-covered stones. It's like this place is alive, watching us.
You know, this isn't the first time we've taken on something big together. Do you remember that hike years ago when we got completely lost? I was convinced we'd have to spend the night out there.
How could I forget? We didn't have a map, we ran out of water, and I was almost ready to give up. But you were so determined to find our way back. I think that was one of the first times I saw just how strong-willed you are.
I felt the same way. We were so unprepared, but somehow we found our way together. It was scary, but also kind of thrilling. We didn't know what we were doing, but we had each other. Looking back, it feels like every adventure we've had has prepared us for this.
Yes, and those moments have shaped who we are together. Every trip, every challenge, it feels like they were all building up to this. It's like a tapestry of memories, each one weaving into the next. We've come such a long way.
I wouldn't trade a single one of those moments. They've all brought us here, to this incredible place, side by side. I feel like each experience was a thread pulling us closer, leading us to this moment. All right, here we go. I know this climb is going to be tough, but I feel ready. I can almost feel the stones under my feet already.
We'll take it one step at a time. We don't need to rush.
Here we go. Incas from Machu Picchu. Modern Inca.
You have to do the Incan dance if you want to enter Machu Picchu.
Yeah. Look at that.
Incan dance, you learned it here.
It's not just about reaching the top. It's about savoring every step along the way. I want to see your face when you look out over each new view.
You're right. I don't want to just rush through it. I want to feel every part of this place, to listen to the birds, to feel the wind, to notice every little detail with you.
Well done.
Okay. The altitude making that hard.
Bumping. There.
Does that mean precious? Yeah. My precious.
Getting closer, getting closer. Hello. Hello, yeah. Guys, getting closer.
Wait, but how do they say it?
That's the ticket dance. Ticket dance. Watch out.
Okay.
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 Check out.
Yeah, let's move.
No time.
Okay. Then you guys are gonna.
They're gonna take the track, yeah. We're gonna take the bus because she has some problem.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, I heard you talking about that the other night too.
Yeah.
What happened?
Now the cramp because we did the hike from the hydraulic.
Okay. Hell yeah.
And there's a.
There's stones in the road because of the railway.
Oh yeah.
So many stones.
Collectivo is the fucking way. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right.
See you there.
We don't want to torture more. No more torturing.
No more torture.
No more torturing.
There's a lot to go.
4 a.m. is enough torture.
Yeah.
3 a.m. What are you talking about?
3 a.m.
Hell yeah. I'm taking a picture of this bad Larry.
Bad Larry. You just call him a bad Larry. That's the baddest Larry ever.
Okay, let's move.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's. Bye.
I think this way is the bus, right?
Yeah. The bus is. I mean, you're gonna have to. Yes, it is out.
Yeah, that way. Yeah. Okay, cheers. See you in the top.
See you in the talk.
Okay, cheers.
I'm so glad we managed to get these tickets. Do you remember how confusing the whole process was? It was like trying to solve a puzzle where every piece was missing.
Oh, absolutely. I still can't believe we got through it. We must have spent hours reading travel forums and comparing notes. I don't know how many guides we went through trying to figure out the entry times and the permits. It felt like planning an expedition.
It was like a military operation. We had to coordinate our whole schedule around those entry slots. And then there was that whole back and forth about whether to get a guide. I thought we'd never make a decision.
But we did. And looking back, all that effort adds to the experience. We didn't just show up, we prepared. It makes this moment feel so much more rewarding, like we've earned it.
Yeah, and I was so worried about whether we'd actually make it here on time. Now that we're standing here, it all feels worth it. Every moment of stress, every late night planning session, it was all for this. I'm just glad we made it.
Finally, we are going on a bus.
Sorry.
Neither.
And I want to be there for every moment, to take it all in with you. We'll stop as many times as we need to. There's no finish line here. It's about the journey. If we need to catch our breath, we'll stop and enjoy the view.
Exactly. I want to feel the texture of the stones, hear the echo of our footsteps, and just be present. I want to remember every little detail because I'm sharing it with you. You know, I don't think I could do this without you. You're my anchor. Without you, I'd be wandering aimlessly, especially in places like this.
And I'd be standing still without you. You're the one who takes my hand and leads me into the unknown, who sees magic where others see the ordinary. You make everything feel like an adventure.
I think that's what I love most about us. We balance each other out. I bring a bit of spontaneity, and you bring a sense of calm that keeps us grounded. I feel like I can do anything when we're together.
You're the spark that ignites everything. I don't think I would have had the courage to take on something like this alone. But with you, even the impossible feels possible.
Together, right? We're a team, and I wouldn't want it any other way. I feel like as long as we have each other, we can take on anything. You make everything better.
I feel like this place has been waiting for us, untouched, eternal.
Everything we've read about this place, all the stories, they pale in comparison to being here, feeling the weight of history. It's overwhelming in the best way possible. It's like the air itself is charged with energy.
And sharing it with you makes it even more special. I don't think I'd appreciate it as much if you weren't here with me. Seeing the wonder on your face, it adds a whole new layer to the experience.
I feel the same way. Every adventure, every moment we've shared, it's all led us here. And I wouldn't want to be anywhere else. This is where we're meant to be, together.
I can't help but wonder about the people who built this place. What were they like? What did they see when they stood here? It's humbling, isn't it? To think about the lives that were lived here, the hands that built these walls. We're just one tiny part of this place's story. It's been here for centuries, watching people come and go, yet it remains unchanged.
It really makes you think about time, doesn't it? About the things we leave behind. Standing here, I can almost feel the echoes of all the lives that have passed through this place. It puts everything into perspective.
Absolutely. It makes you realize how fleeting we are, how we're just small parts of a much bigger picture. Yet somehow that doesn't make me feel insignificant. It's more like, it's comforting to know that we're connected to something so ancient, something that's endured.
It's like we're part of a thread that weaves through time. All those people before us, they left their mark here. And now, for just a moment, we get to be a part of this place's story.
Okay, muchas gracias. Oh yeah. Okay. Finally, we are here.
I have enough.
It's like touching the past, connecting with those who came before us.
It's a reminder of how we're all interconnected. Even if we live different lives in different times, there's something that binds us all together. This desire to create, to explore, to leave something behind. Being here, it's almost like we're honoring those who built this.
And I feel like places like this remind us of what really matters. It's not about the things we accumulate or the titles we hold. It's about experiences, connections, the stories we create. Standing here, I feel like we're part of something much bigger than ourselves.
And that's what makes it powerful. I don't think I'll ever forget this moment. It's like a piece of this place will stay with us forever, woven into our own story, our own memories.
Oh my God, it's breathtaking. No photo, no video could ever capture this. The sheer scale of it, the way it feels like the mountains and ruins are one. It's like stepping into a dream where everything is sharper, more vivid. I can almost feel the weight of the history here pressing down on us.
It's like standing at the edge of the world, isn't it? The way these ancient stones seem to rise from the earth, merging with the mountains as if they grew here. It's humbling, almost like this place has been waiting, patiently, for us to arrive. I can't imagine seeing this with anyone else. Watching you take it all in makes it even more magical.
I feel like I'm touching a piece of eternity, like these stones hold memories of all who've passed through here. It's almost too much to take in at once. The energy here, it's indescribable, like the air is charged with something ancient, something that's endured beyond human understanding. Oh my God, like it's even more breathtaking than I imagined. Just look at it. The photos, the videos, they don't even come close. Seeing it in person is like stepping into a dream.
It's like standing on the edge of the world. The way the ruins blend into the mountains, almost as if they grew here, like they're a natural part of the landscape. It's humbling.
නොපිපි කොඳ කුසුමකි එකි බිඳ මා පැතුසිනේ මග නොදැන ඔබ යන මග දැක මිය යනු කෙසේ.
Hey there! If you enjoyed this video, you're definitely going to love the next one. Trust me, it's packed with even more adventures and hidden gems.
And don't forget to subscribe. We've got so much more coming up, and you don't want to miss any of it.
Exactly. Hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you're the first to join us on our next journey.
And if you're curious about what's coming up, check out this video right here. We've lined up a lot of surprises.
See you there. Thanks for being part of our adventure, and we can't wait to explore with you in the next one.